everybody. Good morning, happy Monday! Hey, still here for you, Becca and Rex and Eva and Ari. Good morning. Eva, no. Why is he here? Oh, Rex, thank you for the sip. Another exciting day of me focusing on the video game. Rex, Eva and I played Abiotic Factor for 80 minutes, and we lost track of time to such a point that I was fully blacking out. So it's over. It's over. I woke up thinking about it. It's over. I want to cook a fish. Didn't get to cook a fish last night. Sometimes you play a video game and then you think about the video game and then all you can think about... The stream is whenever Eva wants it to be. The stream is whenever Eva would like the stream to happen. Alright, Zora Domain, shut up. Okay. I also played Balatro for a long time to cope with my mental illness. So wine has cursed me to a point that I will never recover. Video games. Becca, I was dealing with a lot of things, and the things I was dealing with was cards that I was looking at, and they were cards thinking about boys. Eva and I watched the Arcane Season 2 finale, and I ate lunch and immediately opened Balatro, because I was like, I'm just gonna dissociate for a while. I can't be here. Oh, the fishbowl is up. You have to leave, my boy. Ari, I'm not the same person that I was last week. I'm a different person than I was last week. It's not, I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to stay focused and in the zone. Okay, I have a stream to do. But it's not working. Veilguard, can you capture, please? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I could fight God and win right now. I won in every way that you could possibly imagine. If you can imagine winning, that's me. It's hitting. It's been hitting for days and it's still hitting. I wake up and it hits. I go to sleep and it hits. I sit here streaming and it is actively hitting. Which is great, because I've been dealing with bullshit with my doctor and pharmacy that has me so mad that I feel like I'm going to implode upon myself like a dying star. Where's my boy? Becca? I genuinely think that they hate me. The old pharmacist I haven't seen in a while, it's a new one, and I think he hates me. Yeti, welcome! Ari, no, oh my god, no, no one deserves this. What's happening, everyone? Nothing? You guys are making out in the pantry? Through the walls and all that? We got the... Oh, I was gonna do the story stuff, because... Yeah. Eva? I woke up this morning and Alex was like, one of these days, we're gonna see that you're playing League of Legends, and I was like, if that ever happens, I need you to, like, call the hospital. If that ever happens to me, you know that something is deeply, deeply wrong. I'm going to the woods. And then this is where the things happen, but I can't get there yet. So that's not... Ari, I literally feel... like... So I talked to my doctor on last Tuesday, right? Because... it was on stream. I stopped the stream for a moment because I got the phone call. And I talked to him. And then I went into the pharmacy yesterday and they were like, we never got your refill. And I was like, but I talked to him, and they were like, well, you clearly didn't. Like, they're acting like I'm lying to, like, get drugs or something. And I'm like, I've been doing this for 2 years. Why are we doing this? And then the pharmacist has been giving me, like, week-long, like, 7-day emergency refills, and yesterday he gave me 2 pills and was just like, deal with it by then. And I'm just like, what do you mean? I've been doing that, and you're the one who isn't doing your job. What do you mean? And then I called the doctor's office this morning, and guess what? They did send it on the 20th. So I don't know. She sent it again when I talked to her, and I was like, thanks. But, like, if I go back into that pharmacy and they're like, we didn't get it, you need to figure this out, I'm gonna set the place on fire. Like, that's the thing. I'm getting the things that make life less hard, and they're making my life hard. What do you mean? Laura, you live here. I feel like the pharmacist is gaslighting me. Like, I genuinely feel like he's so rude and, like, talks to me like I'm, like, a fucking idiot. And I'm just like, I don't want to go talk to you anymore. I don't want to see you again.
Let's get word out to all patrols. Be on the lookout for Venator.
Hello, Gus. At least there's Gus, though. I love you. Yeah. Okay. You know, at least we have Gus. Can you hear the video game? I was so distracted.
Venatori, as if things weren't already bad enough around here.
The gods sent them. I need to know what they're plotting.
Like, my fucking chest hurts from the stress of this. But it's fine.
Right, so we need to find these Venatori. I've got the spot Erlen marked on the map. Let's start there.
I'm gonna obliterate the Venatori with my many knives. Oh, there's dinosaurs. Are these new dinosaurs? Oh no, it's just these guys. Hello. We have to focus. It's okay, silly hoof friend. I mean, it's like... I literally, unfortunately, if I call them again and they're like, we didn't get it, I'm going to yell at them.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlethan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
Yeah, that's the thing, Becca. So there was a pharmacist who worked there and has worked there for years, and he was so nice. Sometimes like he would fill my prescription for me, like even like without even calling the doctor. Like if they couldn't get a hold of him, he'd just be like, I filled it for you, like whatever. And he's gone now. I haven't seen him in a while, and there's a new guy, and the new guy hates me. Amelia, welcome. I miss you. I've missed you. I feel like we've been in hell for so long of many emotions. Ow, 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 my spacebar. Ow, my spacebar. No, I'm sorry. I don't remember how to fight in the video game. It's been like a million years. Hey. Amelia, please. Amelia.
That's the last of them.
Good. Now, what were they doing out here? Not sure what this is. Bellara?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Yeah, we're going. I know. Girl, trust me, we're going. I love the idea of not bringing Bellara. Like, yeah, your people are in danger, but you could just stay home. Hello? What are you? The creature? Oh, the creature! Hey! Oh, Ari, yeah! I miss Casey's mod. I mean, technically I could replay it because I deleted my save, so we could just do that a second time, but... Hello? Okay, I was like, he didn't die. Stop, stop, stop. I'm trying to focus on so many things, please stop. Perish. I want to watch. Bear should stream Casey's mod for us as a family. Becca, I love you.
We've seen Venatori out here before. They're always looking for relics. I wonder if that's what the gods have them hunting for.
Hello? 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 Oh!
Looks like we got them all. But this many Venatori in Arlethan is just wrong. I've never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way. Arlethan Forest is as weird as ever. Come
The
on,
body's
rock seems
still
stable
there?
enough. Let's get through here.
I don't think that's true. I don't think the rocks seem stable. If you ask me for my opinion, just like generally speaking. Where is Yana? I worry about Yana missing boy time. What the fuck? How do I get up here? I always just... doing it again. Oh. Ominous that these are here. Hello?
There's Venatori ahead.
Galadar, stay put.
Galadar?
We'll
Oh, I
take care
didn't
of
see
them.
you. Oh, Galadar. Oh, he didn't die. Now he did. Hi, bud. Oh, talk. Hello.
Galadar, what's happening?
The Venatori are
Where's
rounding up
Hamuel?
Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Hold on. Rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right, get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it, still locked.
Rook,
That worked. Keep going.
Oh, sorry. It prompted me, so I did it.
That didn't do anything.
Should we be activating these?
The
okay, so-
symbols need to be matched in order.
Yeah, I know. I got that. And then we need squiggly. Squiggly. And then we need loop-de-loop at the bottom squiggly.
Well done.
Time to get moving.
Venatori plans are always twisted. They wouldn't come here with random. They want something.
Who says they don't have a reason?
There.
Hi.
What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
What do you want? She screams. You think they're gonna tell you? Girl, they don't give a shit. The orbiting mage. That's what they call me. So many fucking orbs. So many orbs. Oh my god. Hey. Orbiting Mage 2. I'm gonna bomb you and you alone. How does that feel? Probably pretty bad.
Soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
This is what I had on initially. Absolutely not, though. My special boy. Let me in. I want to know what's inside the boat. Wait. Treat. Treat. Okay, so there's multiple sort of directions. No, there isn't. I will drown. My boy will drown. He will pass away and die. Take.
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
Hello? Ooh. Ooh? Oh, no! I need this. It's my favorite thing. That's so cool. Hello. Why skeleton? Why contemplative skeleton? Okay. Can we maybe...
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Oh god. Get out of here. No, I'm sure it's good, actually, and fine, and that this is gonna be fine. Timmy! Happy Monday!
See them. We have to end this.
It's the creatures!
Leave this camp alone. Come and
Ow. Everybody bleed. Ooh!
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
Okay, can we like get a little... do a little, like... yeah.
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive.
They're not gonna leave! Timmy, I'm not winning, actually. Yeti, I'll miss you! Have a good day, bud! Hi. Ow. Okay, I'm glad that you feel accomplished. They are still very much alive, though. Like, I am very much under attack. I don't know if you noticed. Ow. Okay. I know that someone is screaming and passing away, but I do need to break all the boxes in the camp, just for me. You know? You really gotta relieve some stress. Ooh, I'll take this. Thank you. Wait, there's a chest? Is it behind the ivy? No. Okay. You can't fucking hide from me. Oh. Also, a cube. For my boy. The Days of Death. What a good cube. Mary! Eva's a big cornbread
Let's
fan.
see what they've done with the Dalish.
I like cornbread. I don't eat cornbread often, like at all. I've had it like twice in my life. I would like to enjoy it more. What is this? Crumbling Avenue. Can I get back up if I go down? It doesn't look like I can. I would not like to. Oh god!
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More symbols, like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
Okay, and then this squiggle... it's like this. Ari, mine was more sweet for sure. this one, which is this, and then
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
what do you mean by
Died
savory?
making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Of course.
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they...
Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual, not much to go on.
Hello? Hello? They have nothing to say to me. Hello?
Just some mud here. But it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Strange.
Very helpful. But sometimes there's glass.
Some papers here, but nothing useful.
She's just
No mention
listing
of
things.
location.
There's a body. There's mud. Do you ever have a dream? One time I saw a box.
Well, it doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
They must have a nest close by. We find it. Maybe we find the Dalish.
Wait, the glass we found. There's a crater here in Arlethan. Thousands of years ago, blood magic
over here.
destroyed that area.
Oh,
All that
hi.
energy turned the sand to glass.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
Yeah, cornbread really isn't a thing in Canada as far as I know. Like, a lot. Like, it really isn't.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Remember Eva came up when Eva came up here once, like, this was so long ago, and we went to Starbucks. And she was so distressed that they didn't have cornbread, and I was like, what are you talking about?
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
Oh, okay, I was like, yeah, what do you mean? It's just over. It's like they're at the crater. Anyway, we're gonna leave. We're done. Hello? Does anyone want to speak to me? Yeah, a lot of people. Everybody on Earth wants to speak to me. Okay. Alright guys, bye. Thanks for coming to the lighthouse. Talk to you later.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evanuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the
Tell me about the armies.
chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve
Good.
the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Syrian.
Archive Spirit
What have
is
you
just
done?
kind of... He's just kind
Oh,
of floating
Rook.
there. He looks... Hey.
What's going on?
I'm trying to find out why Syrian would help Anaris. It just gets worse. Harder to understand. Now he wants to meet. Syrian, I mean, to explain himself.
He's turning people into demons. Our people. Nothing he could say will make that all right.
Damn it, Rook. I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
Listen to your gut. Would he really try to lure you into a trap?
Yes.
I would have said no.
He's possessed
before all
by
of
the
this.
creature.
The Syrian I know cared. Loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded. Focused. Made sure I was okay. And I took care of him. Protected him because I loved my little brother. And I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Inaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
I know this is hard for you, but you know we have to stop them, right?
I know, I get it. He's my brother, though. The day he died, or I thought he died, it was the worst day of my life. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you gonna do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
Good. Hummingbird's Lament. Oh, what a sad title. What a sad name for that. Oh no. Oh god. No.
There's something I want to do.
Oh,
back
come on.
home.
No.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Alia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Yeah, I love you. Okay, goodbye. Okay, and then we're just going in a little circle. We gotta go over here. And then we gotta... Hey, you two. You're talking.
Good, you're here.
And you're
What happened?
here.
A
Hello.
note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What?
Oh my god, I never saw it
Zara's
coming.
carcass told the truth.
Sorry.
Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
Oh my god. He looks very cute here. My boy! Oh!
If there's any justice, she's made Ilario's life a misery every single day.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talons of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
Oh, can I dress up?
That's a good way to get himself killed. Unless he's got something up
Can I
his
go to the
sleeve.
party in a pretty dress?
Maybe he thinks his blood magic will be enough to control them all. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Can I see Spite? Can I? I wish I could just talk to Spite whenever I wanted. Be like, can you come out? And he would just be like, nah. You know? I think that that would be good for me. You know? When he's like, nah. Hello, are we gonna talk about what happened? It's been days. It's been days, Staffrin.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse?
Please.
I was going to head to Arlithan with the sun. See a real sky again.
Arlithan's kind of
I
fucked
was
up right
hoping
now.
you'd keep me company.
Are you sure? Arlithan's kind of fucked up right now, though. Okay. Like, they're under fucking attack, but... Hello, my boy.
Strength
We're so close to ranking you up. I love you. Okay. Well, I do have to do this first because I want to kiss my boyfriend again. I've never heard of a barbecue restaurant in my life, so we should keep that in mind. Add. Where the fuck? I do love barbecue, so I feel like I'm really missing out, though. Hello? Hello? Hello?
On your guard. Time to get to business. Go.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Who are you? What do you mean? What? Who are you people? Just knights in the woods? They're hammering us. I mean, yeah. Okay.
They're down.
Why were they here, though? They gotta go.
See? Told you it wasn't the Griffin's fault.
What?
They got blighted by the Wardens. Then almost all of them got killed. By the Wardens.
No.
I know.
This is why animals are better than people. People do crap like this.
I know, damn it. But all the people who did that are long dead. Except Isaiah.
Fine. Let's kill her and get your Griffins back.
It's that easy.
Agreed.
Anyway. Can we make out? Oh my god.
Romantic picnic, huh?
Oh!
This is a surprise.
We're on a date!
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through,
Oh!
ahead,
With a
I
son!
should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So, what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
An adventure in a teapot.
He's hungry!
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old
Are we gonna get, like, high and
Well
astral
then.
project?
To your health.
Cheers.
Rook, why do you say everything like that?
That's
He
not
wants
bad.
some!
It's
Please!
gingery, but also garlic. Hints of mushroom. Something else. Well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davern.
What?
Worms? I'm sorry?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh? What did he say?
Yana, welcome!
No, not that. What you said before.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than might.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Worms!
I think that whatever this is will pass.
And I thought this would be a break.
Give him some
It's the
worms!
company that's
He's
important.
hungry!
I always relaxed better with you around.
I feel the same way.
Then it's a strange picnic, but a good date.
Yeah, no, he wants worms, though. Meanwhile, the nugs. Okay. Yay! We got to talk to the guys. Yana, tell us about the treats. I missed you. Alright, girl. Don't say, oh, hey, we're gonna convince your brother to stop being a slave. Like, oh, hey, what are you doing here? No.
Valora, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother.
Oh my
Still,
god, Yana. Anything with, like,
with all of that,
vanilla cream or whipped cream inside is...
Did you come?
That's for me.
Alone?
That's it
Yes.
for me.
Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanaro,
Rook.
the others.
Breathe?
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Ornaris. For our people.
The people Anaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
I would
So
give
said the
anything.
Evanuris.
I've never felt so loved.
But the victors write the history.
To be promised a treat?
He fought to make our people great. And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
At what cost?
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Syrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more.
Rise up.
Have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us. To face whatever
Are you
it
in
is.
love with him or something? Like,
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this. That's what you taught me. You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
Because I'm gay.
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're leaving?
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
He...
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Welcome to Chili's. He does trust his heart, and his heart's saying, if you follow the evil god, you might get a little kiss. And that's really compelling to him, I think. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. He's, oh, fun. Okay. We haven't leveled up our guys in a while. I always ignore it like an idiot. Oh, Balara, I'm so sorry. Oh, I got rid of it. Not what I wanted. At least when it hazards is second the effect. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Sure. Can we put this on your bar, though? Which is the one I just gave points to? The arrow one. Okay, so you can go. Hello, my boy. No. Okay. Good. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's make sure that it's on the bar. It is. I keep hitting escape. I'll use this. Let's... Some healing. Oh, and she's even better at potions. Okay. Good. Lucanus cannot heal me because he's full of hatred, and that's fair. Okay. Ev likes to be cold. That isn't wiring it. Okay. Good. Tosh, what's up? You also have 3 points. Sure. 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 Nope, I want... So I leveled up this one. And then I want Spitfire. Which is different than the other thing for some reason. Okay, great. Awesome. What about me? I also have a point. Every day of my life, I have a point. Great, sure. Okay, let's go. Yana, it has to be that way. Like, you're correct. There's no way. Alright, come with me, my boy. And then also... Sure, because you heal me very good, and I like that. So... I could bring your girlfriend, but I don't want to. So, consider that.
Good. We're past the blight and no one hurt our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
Yes.
No sewers in Treviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Yeah, I hope we're not going through the sewer because I can't swim even a little bit and we would die.
Over there. That's the entrance.
Nev is his girlfriend.
Your house has a secret escape route.
So...
And Ilario didn't post a guard on it?
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it laying here alone as a boy.
What? Oh my god, he came at me so fast! I really didn't like that at all! I didn't like that at all! Oh my god! Stop!
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
Treat. Treat. Treat, treats. Treats for me. It's very dark. Don't need this. Breaking it anyway. Sorry for breaking all of your, like, family's precious jewels and gems. And storage. Oh. Nope, my boy. Okay. Hello? Or not hello, I guess.
How much trouble can one old woman possibly kill them for the glory of Tavinta reborn?
Oh, the table. Sorry.
Obey and stop dying!
No, they're dead.
They were talking about an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Yeah, she fucking better be. So cozy. Hello? I love to explore a manor.
Welcome to Villa de la Muerte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil.
I spy.
Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Yeah. I am the creature. Here, what does this look like on you, bud? Oh, is this just like your normal... You've always got a cape on, and I really respect it. Take. See that all matters relating to the accounts are sent through me, as much as we may wish for her guiding hand and not mine. I will not see my grandmother's house fall to ruin. Dude, you can't say that when you're like, you've kidnapped her. You just can't. I'm sorry.
Who goes there?
The last person you will ever see.
Oh my god. Explode.
End this! Done. Where are the next?
Take. stairs, my boy. We're exploring. Because there's a cube. A rocking griffin? That's what Blackwell was making.
Hey!
I can't believe you just did that to me. Unstoppable executioner. I don't like the way they shuffle towards me so quickly. Exactly, Becca.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
We're in the clear.
The fuck am I? Oh, cube. Cube. Okay.
So, you lived here?
Hilario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train. They're close.
No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'm exploring. Leave him alone. Why is it telling me to, like, loop around? I'm exploring for treats, okay? Where the fuck am I?
Trouble scouted.
I've scouted the trouble.
First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house.
Ranged attackers.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Oh! He died in the couch. Kind of. I don't really understand what happened to him physically. Along the line with Del Morte family members, Lucanus' name has been crossed out and replaced with an angry scrawl, demon. No, he's fine.
What was it like, training under the First Talon?
Torture. Katerina was hard on us because she wanted us to leave.
You don't resent her?
Not anymore.
Hi? Hi? Hi. Yeah, it is Rook for you, huh? I am so turned around. I was just looking for treats, like... Is that what I'm wearing? No. Having something relative to the Crow loyalty is probably not ideal, considering they hate me.
First her, and then we find what we seek.
Yeah, Spite. I love you, Spite. Why was the marker in that room that I was in with the guy, and now it's like moving? Like, I didn't go in that room because I was like, they want me in there. Yeah. Ouchie, huh? Ouchie, huh? Oh, okay, well you guys are all in the way now.
The door's been barred from the inside.
Okay.
So we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Wait.
Which is why I'll go first.
Nope. Nope, Lucanus. Lucanus. There's another room I have to be in. Oh, because it's above me. Okay. The marker's above me. Understood. Hello.
See that? Bad guys.
It's funny every time. I'm sorry. Bad guys. Yeah, girl.
Clear.
Hello? Oh. Okay. Now we can bash open the door. I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time. We have to run. I say, wasting everyone's time again. Fucking stop! Thank you. It's like we're gaming. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Bash. Hello?
Katerina, Lucanis, my poor boy.
Grandma!
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Ilario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
She could kill.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Muerte, Rook.
Can I loot the room, though? Can I loot the room you were in? Please. Please, the room. Okay. I have to loot it. An old piece of correspondence recently crumpled. We will not bicker like children. Where a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. Where a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one on this matter, and Antifa will be free.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario?
She was just in a room that led outside?
Lucanus?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Spite. You know what? You know what? I agree. Spite, like, isn't a threat. Like, he's on the same page. He's just like, that guy should fucking die. And you know what? He's right. So, friend, are you around to hear the creature? Where are the treats? Why would you let me loose in a big garden and then there's no treats? What the fuck kind of nonsense is... I was in the tree. Treat. What? Okay, thank God. I was about to feel like fucking crazy. No, silly of print. You don't have to listen if you don't want to, bud. It's fine. We're just here to vibe. Hello? Hello? $12? Oh!
This is it.
The whole game just stopped.
We have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
You know what? Fair enough. Is he just sitting in a...
Katerina's death was a tragedy.
Are you performing?
But to get Lucanus back from the dead, only to lose
What
him
are
to
you,
a demon.
what are you doing? What are you doing?
For me, it is a deep personal loss.
That girl's cape is fucking
And
crazy.
so, I take the mantle of first.
I think this would have been better if he was like monologuing and then it panned out and there was no one in the audience and he was just like practicing.
But the crows could rise from the ashes with our new allies, the Venatori.
Ilario.
Claim Antiva
Hey, how are you cool with this? How are you...
over my dead body.
Okay, I would also be cheering. I would be like, this is drama. Blood magic in front of everyone. No, Spite, rise up!
Now you fall.
The creature! He's here! Hi, Spite.
Venatori, do we honor your alliance?
No.
Now, even of my land,
Explode. Can the demon please speak?
all of this is on your head. You started this.
Oh no, look, it's Spite. Come on, Spite. I wanted him to be like Lucanus, and then it's just like, yeah, I'm Spite.
Leave Ilario to me.
I'm fine. I'm ready to make Ilario explode. So... Harding, are you here? Thanks.
You're just standing in my way. I know the kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not one.
Thanks, Harding. Because this is the time for like this energy. We're killing his brother. Or well, his cousin. It's close enough here. It doesn't matter. Hello. Rach, welcome! I'll pause for a second. Rach, we're doing a Lucanus story quest. Like a very important one. I don't want you to be spoiled if you haven't gotten this far. But I love you and I miss you. I want you here. This game sucks. Also, Ari, any all the time, but like Casey's mod is fine. Rach, don't make me go off right now. Don't put me in this headspace. I'm trying to focus on the video game. I'm focusing on the video game right now, okay? And the video game is saving me, and I'm fine. and I'm okay, and I'm definitely not manic. Okay? We're okay. We're good. I love you so much. Have fun. I'm gonna unpause the game now, okay? So, I love you. Have fun! Wow, I'm just on the ground all the time. Ilario! Can we like fucking... just like... do a little fancy... Santa! Welcome! Thank you! It's Monday! And all we do is win.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
You know what? That's... you know what? That's horny. You know what?
Katerina, thank the Macon. No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned, and kidnapped the first Talon, and made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Katerina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decisions...
The first one?
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
I love how it was like, because the city's blighted, he won't forgive Ilario. And it's like, he shouldn't forgive Ilario anyway! What do you mean? If the city wasn't blighted, he'd be like, you know what, Ilario, you did use blood magic and kidnap our grandma and say that I was dead and call the Venatori, but you know what? It's all water under the bridge, baby. Like, no! No! Wow, and they gave me a special treat. Oh, my shirt! Yeah! Oh, legendary shirt! And Harding's also here.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Yes, I love you.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Why is this horny? What do you mean? Wait, Lucanus, we're not together. We can't,
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract.
Yana, positive.
Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders.
Positive.
I still cannot believe she did that.
Positive.
Are you holding up okay after, you know, Hilario and your grandmother and everything?
Again, I'm not going to talk about our kings. I don't want to spoil anything. But positive. Deranged.
Fucking Hilario.
Yeah, fucking Ilario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Hilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I don't think
I
so.
was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Hilario, Katerina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
Yeah. Quest complete. I love you. Okay. Oh, and my boy wants to talk. Hello.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka.
We're always going
See
on
how the Wardens
trips.
are doing.
We're always going on. You're always sitting there carving that one block of wood forever, and then we're going on trips. It's crazy. Can you upgrade my boy?
Fires are lit.
So close!
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A thing! At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it! We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
What? Did he?
He was listening to you, Bellara, because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to...
Yeah. He was, and then he wasn't, but then he kind of was.
Do that.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down, somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way...
This is not a, like, we're gonna figure... Her brother might have to be assassinated.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
In front of her.
The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Bellara.
Well,
Poggers.
thanks. It wasn't hard. Not compared to... well... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.
God, I love to attune to a resonance. Like, nothing hits quite like that to me. Attuning to a resonance, like... Anybody else speaking to me? No. Okay, let's go out with Davrin again. I know that Tosh wants something, but, I'm going to the swamp with my boyfriend. Oh, Ari, I gotta listen!
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Hello.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
The same thing.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me as his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
They're dying, though.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Asan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
Yeah.
It is good to hear you say that. They deserve better this time around.
After Weishaupt, everyone gets a fresh start.
I can help raise them. And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Yeah.
Hear that, Asan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Why do I feel like this game is gonna do that thing that, like, fucking DreamWorks movies do, where we're gonna find the Griffins, and then the game's gonna be like, do you want to have the Griffins who are domesticated stay with the people who domesticated them, or release them into the wild so they can be with their own kind? And then I'm gonna turn the game off. I'm gonna turn the video game off. I fucking hate that shit so much. I hate it so much. Like, you cannot even begin to imagine how much I hate it. It's like taking a golden retriever and being like, release him into the woods. Like, no! I'm so scarred from the Pokemon episode with the Pikachus. God, years later, 20 years later, and I'm still like, never again. Hashtag never again.
The Minrathous Wall of Light.
A light to remember the dead.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark. To Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Wagon.
The light drawn echoes back. In Aeternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those. But he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
Hey, girl.
He read serials between assignments.
How to Train Your Dragon 3 made me so mad that I could rant about it for like 3 hours.
I never checked if he was right.
So.
I'm sure you could find the final chapters.
I know. I'm not sure I want to.
Pretending it ends well. We can give him that.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
The best I can.
Right. Docktown will see...
What, Rana? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars, Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? What will that mean?
Brom's light. Thanks.
I do what I can.
Creature. How to Train Your Dragon 1? Beautiful movie. I really liked the second one. I know that some people don't like it. I really enjoyed it. Third one, I'm burning. I'm burning it to the ground. Hello, Alex. Welcome. How are you doing? How?
Sounds like Ailey is in league with Elgarnon.
Could be. Picked up some of his tricks, at least.
It's like tracking a ghoul back to the nest and finding an archdemon.
A ghoul.
Day just got a lot harder.
And then tracking the archdemon to a god.
Oh, there's a dead candle boy! No! Oh, nothing will beat Shrek 2. The best movie of all time. Why is there just a dead man in here? Are we, like... Who are you? Oh, just detonation.
Let's patch up the forum before they get...
Okay. I did the companion stuff. I did. So now... Let's go back to the lighthouse. See if there's more. And then, if there isn't, I'll do the next story quest. Ari, I don't know if we have. I haven't watched Shrek or Shrek 2 in like a really, really long time. Like since I was a kid, and yet I still am like the perfect movie. Like I haven't seen it as an adult, and yet I'm just like perfect movie. Because it is. The soundtrack of Shrek 2, the soundtrack of Shrek 1, the Shrek soundtrack. Period. Amelia, please. Amelia, please! Shrek movie night! I want to start doing a movie nights in the like the stream Discord. I want to start hanging out in the evenings and watching movies with my friends. I still have to force everybody to watch the hit best movie from M. Night Shyamalan, The Happening. Because I asked and no one else has seen it, and I think that it's a must-watch in your life because it's the worst movie ever made, which makes it the best movie ever made. And I can't believe that I reference it constantly and no one understands. Absolute agony to me. As they say in queer spaces, I'm really holding space with that and all that. Harry, that's really powerful. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quickly. I'm gonna... Yana, okay, no. The Last Airbender is like an affront to humanity. It's an atrocity. The Happening is it's the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. I'm sorry if people it's the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. I'll be right back. I can't do this right now. I'll be right back. Hey. I love the fact that when I leave, you just get the VTuber stare. It's my favorite part of the streaming experience. Hello, plot.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
This won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point.
Alex, what
We
are
know
you?
where the
Okay.
Dalish are,
No, I'm
and we
sorry.
know what we
Wait.
have to do.
Pausing the whole
Let's do it.
pausing the whole stream.
Then we ride.
Pausing the whole
pray
stream.
fate is on
What
our side.
words did you just say to me? Pausing the whole stream. The whole stream is paused. What words did you just say to me? We're stopping. No, Kate, no, you can't just repeat that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I understand these words separately. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is people who have like a fetish, but they don't want to call it a fetish because they're embarrassed to call it a fetish. So they just don't. And they sent you a DM on Tumblr. What are you saying to me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're literally not brothers. That they're not. I need to have like a genuine serious discussion with somebody to explain to me what the mentality is that, like, if two people are friends that say they're brothers, that is a basically incest. I need someone to explain that to me. Like, how their brain puts those pieces together. I need someone to say that to me. I don't understand. I mean, if you run a blog dedicated to tickling, what do you... I mean... The purest form... The purest form of intimacy, tickling someone. I guess. The most innocent. Except if you're brothers. You can't... Wait, does that mean that you can't tickle someone if you're... I'm dying. I feel like passing away. Very exactly. If you write a fic where they platonically tickle each other, maybe then they'll see. That's the thing. There's something that I want to talk about right now that's on this same topic of conversation, but it's something that I'm genuinely scared will get me annihilated and canceled on all platforms. Oh, we're preparing for war. Okay. Ari, I don't know. It makes me nervous. What? Oh, go to the crossroads? Oh, go here. Nev is required? Okay. Laura should also come, because it's your friends who are dying.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Alright, okay, 1 second.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed?
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, hell yeah, I love to disguise.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Nev looks great.
Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw
We look
attention.
like the
Nev,
same.
I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them to belong.
Derry, I'm not saying that.
Sad but true.
And we'll
I'm
be
not
your
saying that, I
entourage.
promise you.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there.
The thing is, I'm going to start this conversation with
Try
something
not to stand out.
very cursed. And I love it, which is very exciting for me. So, is everybody here? Is everybody here familiar with the hit Disney Channel original Life with Derek? This is the beginning of my story. This is the beginning of my story. And I need just, you know, a vibe check. Okay, I will explain. Okay, so, Life with Derek is an old, Disney Channel original. I mean, tell Rach you can unmute. What do you mean? I paused the game. We're fine. I paused the video game. Okay, so Life with Derek is an old Canadian Disney Channel original show about two step-siblings who have just moved in together. Like, their parents have gotten married. These two unrelated teenagers who were like 14 or 15, their mom and dad have gotten married, so they moved in together. And it's just like a silly, wacky show about how, oh my god, life with Derek, he's so annoying, oh my god. And the show pushed some like crazy, like genuinely explicit romantic tension between the two of them. And that was never weird to me. And then a couple years ago, I saw like a fucking video essay on YouTube about how it was like so problematic that Disney was pushing like an incest agenda. And I'm just like, these two kids that didn't grow up together and aren't related and don't know each other? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you fucking talking about to me? Like, oh my god, they're pushing for like, and I'm just like, because they're step siblings, and I'm like, two people who don't know each other. Like, I'll be honest, even sometimes, like, the step sibling thing, I don't understand how that, like, I don't know what it's like to have a sibling, because I'm an only child, so I don't know what, like, feeling people are discussing with that, but, like, if you're not blood related, what is it, like, what do you mean? Like, there's nothing biologically wrong with that. There's nothing like, and with this show specifically, literally, they had like, they were two teenagers who had just moved in together. And I was like, I didn't watch that as a kid and be like, oh my god, people are making out with their brother. I was just like, these two strangers. What do you mean? like I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I think that, Bear, did it actually get canceled for the chemistry? I actually don't... Did it get canceled because it was problematic? I don't remember. I was a child. I was a very small little child. But I just... Like, people were talking about it, and, like, again, like, I saw a whole fucking video essay very seriously discussing how it, like, encouraged kids to think that it was okay to, like... And I was like, I never picked up on that, even once. Like, I'd never, like, they don't... Bear, thank you for coming in to join this conversation, now with this information. Thank you so much. And, like, this is the reason I'm always scared to bring this up. Because, like, again, I don't have siblings. So I literally don't know what people mean when they say that someone is, like, quote unquote, like, basically siblings. I'm like, I don't understand what that means, like, emotionally for people. Bear? It's really powerful considering I said the name and, like, a lot of people were like, I don't know what that means. I didn't expect that. I thought that was, like, a popular television show. Ari, I'm in. I'm locking in. I'm listening. I'm focused. I'm listening. Rage. Everyone's... What do you mean? Is there, like, a fic that's, like, that everyone knows about? I know there's multiple. Like, I know there's a lot, but is there, like, a fic that's, like, the fic? Trademark? Copyright? All caps? Bear, I'm nodding. Just as somebody who bore witness to the Voltron fandom, which I am uncomfortable discussing in a public space still years later, I just feel deranged. So, all the time. And I'm scared to ever say anything publicly because I'm like, am I weird? In, like, the public eye? Like, I don't know. Amelia, I'm sorry. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to do this to anybody. We've all been there. Bear, so they aren't, at all, in any capacity, but everybody became so convinced that their relationship was akin to brotherhood to such a point that they canceled people for incest and it became, like, a huge fucking problematic thing. I think legitimately, Voltron marked the end of, like, fandom culture. That was, like, the beginning of people just really saying anything. Like, that rumor and, like, the way that people interpreted it reached a point where I would see people who hadn't watched Voltron talking about how gross it was that people shipped literal brothers. And I was like, one time, I was explaining the Voltron discourse to two of my friends on Twitter. And I said the name of the ship in the tweet. So somebody who was searching the tag for the name just to yell at people found my tweet explaining. And they immediately added me, like, you're so gross. So you think that step siblings aren't real siblings? You think that it doesn't count? And I felt even more deranged because they aren't step siblings. They aren't siblings by literally any definition of the word. What are you fucking saying to me? They were like, oh, so you don't consider step siblings to be like real siblings? Like, that's so hurtful. And I was like, they aren't. They're not, though. Like, they're not. So this straw man argument is crazy because they're friends who exist in the same universe. Like, it is crazy. Like, crazy. No, I'm not kidding. Their parents don't know each other. They weren't raised together. They aren't biologically related. They aren't legally related. They are two people who met in school. And everyone is like, oh my god, they're brothers. Silly Hoofprint, abso-fucking-lutely not. Vibes-based incest. Bear, found family in fandom is like ruined because people think that found family means that you're related now. They think that the emotional implications of found family means that that's incest now. Bear, yes. Like it's crazy how people will bend over backwards to justify this shit. It's absolutely insane. And it makes me so like weirdly worried for these people. I'm like, are you okay? But I've also seen people say that it's problematic to to be in a relationship with someone who you knew as children because mentally you're always going to see them as a child since you knew them as a child, and that means that you're grooming them. So people will come out on the internet and they will say things out loud, and then I have to look at that. And I have to be like, oh, okay. I don't think that's true of any relationship that I've ever had with people I knew as a child, but I mean, okay. Yana, literally. Becca, and Becca's, that's true. That's the thing. Eva met me when I was 16 and she was 19. So technically she was, over the age of 18 and I was a minor. So yikes. You know? Like, big yikes. No. Oh, to have a 3-year age difference with someone. Amelia, exactly. We have to start like legally like matching people up based on their birth date. Alex, problematic. Fair, no. I wish that I could pin these because they're very funny, but also, God forbid anybody comes into the chat and saw that comment pinned at the top of the screen. Absolutely not. Like, absolutely not. Bear, exactly, when they do the timer soulmate AU. Like, the fact that everyone in chat right now is a different age, extremely problematic. Have we considered that? Like, I think that we've done it. It's fucked up. Now, if we were platonically tickling each other, that would be a different story, apparently. But you know, Becca for sure. Everybody say how tall you are. Everybody say how tall you are, so we can pair each other up, and then we can know who's a minor. Theoretically, and then we can kick the minors out of the chat. Ari, of course, you can't know someone with an age difference. Oh my god. Alex, oh my god, you're older and taller than me. Rach, no! Alex is 31 feet tall. So Amelia, I know this about you and I love you. But you're also younger than me. So ooh. Yeah, I think we're all short here. I'm 5'3". Well, I'm like 5'3.5", I guess, if we're being... Alex, I was in high school when I met, like, all of you. Problematic. Oh my god, Becca, no. So, friend, what a powerful thing that you just said. What a powerful way that you just said that. Like, it's your alter ego. The creature. Becca, is Becca the tallest one here? No, well, Silly Hooprin's the tallest one here, but... I hate that I paused the game, which means it's just fucking silent. It's just silent while we do this. Just, like... This is important, though. The Predator ranking. Just a 30-minute incest gap, okay? In the VOD, where I have to put, like a warning, skip this part. Skip this part. We're talking about life with Derek. We're talking about problematic tropes on the internet. Be honest, someone here is watching and learning. It's the Grincher. The Grincher is here. The Grincher... I saw a call-out post warning people about the Grincher today. Apparently the Grincher is really, like, out in full force. Alex, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Ari, not like a call out, but I mean like a warning. Like it was like a warning post because the Grincher is attacking streamers and then leaking their IP address and the nearest airport to find their location and then doxing them. So they were like, don't fucking stream web phishing because the Grincher's out there. So yeah, yeah, it's not good. It's not very good. Do we have a lot of ace rep here in the chat? Rise up? Question mark? Ari, I'm nodding. Never ask me what I am. I will not answer anything that anyone ever asks me. So, I reach the point where I look at a label and my brain starts making like a humming sound and then it just like turns off. Yana, that's a compliment. I think, honestly, you know what? I think that the most problematic thing here is me, because when I answer the door to like service workers, they think that I'm 13 and I need to get my dad to come let them into the house. So very minor coded. My identity is like gestures at Eva and then like that's it. You know? I'm like, look at this. And then that's it. Due to the I can't do this. We can't do this. She isn't even here to defend herself. Ari, I'm so jealous about the testosterone. I'll be honest, I would if I wasn't. The thing about testosterone is that it couldn't save me from the fact that I'm 5'3". And that's the thing that really really gets me. I'm like, it's not gonna, you know? I'm still gonna be 5'3". And that's so like short kings and all that, but it can't save me from my destiny. Tall shoes wouldn't help. No, it wouldn't. No, that's not the dream. That's not the dream for me. Eva's 5'5" or 5'6". She's only a little bit taller than me. So, I'd still lose. Yana, right? I'm like, deeper voice sounds great. I think that's cool. However, I'll still be small. And, you know? My gender is like angry sounds. Angry sounds at... No, Alex, no! Disgusts me. If I can't be 6'3", what's the point? I'm sorry, but what's the point? To me. This is problematic. I know that, you know, I'm speaking about personal stuff. So, nobody take it personally. Becca, no, that cuts so deep. That cuts so deep. How could you do that to me? My parents are both short. Though, I do have one uncle on my mom's side who is tall. So I think that maybe if I had been a mab, then maybe I would have been tall. I don't know. I don't know how genetics work. Rage? But like how but like how but it also it does other things. You can't just decide. You can't just decide on the one thing. It does other things. Like, are they cool with the fact that it does other things? I mean, hell yeah, dude. Like, I can't keep track of anything going on in this conversation. So, like, I look down and Amelia's just saying siblings at someone. And then I'm just like, what? We're talking about how the testosterone and topical application. Interesting. Interesting? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that it had to... I don't know a lot about hormones, to be honest. I thought that it was always a needle. Everyone always talks about the needles. So... And I've seen that fucking post that I think about constantly of the dog that's, like, begging, and then, like, it's because its owner's holding something, and its owner is holding testosterone. Yana, no! No! The game has just stopped, huh? There's no more video game. Amelia was like, this is my favorite quest. And I was like, well, fucking suffer, because we're gonna discuss this instead. This is now the stream. It's too fucking bad this is your favorite quest. We have to talk about the gels and the needles in parts of your body. I'm sorry, I know some people are sensitive to, like, even the mention of needles. I'll stop. I am just not one of those people. Bear, can you put it in the Discord? Or, like, I want to understand. I want to see and I want to comprehend deeply. So the topical gel is it very, like, area focused? Like, you can really just, like, pick a part of your body? If you want it to work for your whole body, do you have to smother yourself in it? Like, what is the vibe? Like, What, like... Get in the bathtub. Oh my god. Oh my god, Automod. Wait, I have to allow this so everyone can see it. I can't allow it. Seductive Jasmine is here. Seductive Jasmine has arrived. They sensed what we were discussing, and they were like, I know what these people need. Honey garlic fish bones! We're having the most cursed conversation that we've ever had on the whole channel. But oh my god, are we one and the same? Could it be that we're destined to be bestest friends forever and discuss the forbidden yaoi? Ah. I'm fucking crazy. I've been fucking crazy for like 2 days. I can't sleep. I can't... Oh my god. I haven't felt this way in years about media. There's so much happening. I'm so sorry. In the chat, we're talking about the hormones and then problematic age gaps, and then now we're talking about yaoi. Oh my god. No doom scrolling. Yaoi scrolling. Fujoshi scrolling. Oh my god, I can't believe that you're one of us. Alex, what? Alex, what? Like for rabbits? Like when they feed rabbits and hamsters? Give testosterone to your hamster? Put your hamster on tea. That's what they call, like, rodent food. It's pellets. Amelia, every day I say things that I'm like, this might get me canceled, and then we end up here. I'm like, vibe check? Question mark? And then we're here. Moon Forest. Moon Forest, what a time for you to join the stream. Alex, what? We're talking about yaoi. We're talking about testosterone. We're talking about, pellets. We're talking about, oh my god. Okay. So the conversation started because I was like, it's crazy that people used to think Life with Derek, the show about 2 unrelated like teenagers who live in a house, was incestuous. And then we started talking about how stupid the internet is for thinking that people who are just like friends is incestuous. And now somehow, and I do not know how, we're talking about testosterone. I like Moonforce, correct. Correct. The Trigun boy. I like... The whole stream has been on pause for like 25 minutes. While we just like do this. Bear, you can't just say that, like, out loud. Oh my god. She just tweeted it out. No, Moonforest, I talked about Voltron, don't worry. I brought up Voltron. We can't, like, not, if you're talking about the fucking horrors, you have to bring up Voltron. Only for a moment, though, because I didn't want to take up too much space with the trauma that people went through. And then we mentioned Trigun now. We've talked about Arcane, but not really, because I'm not going to spoil Arcane for anybody. We're just going through the list. I think Yana brought up Detroit Become Human at one point, so everything's happening. Every day. Everyone please watch Arcane. This is what I'm saying. Everyone please watch Arcane, and then at me in the Discord, and watch me cry in real time. I'm on display at the circus. Watch me cry in real time. I haven't cried at a piece of media in years, and I watched a fucking Jayvik AMV and I cried. So, and Bear would love it. There's a lot of women that Bear would really enjoy. Oh my god, there's women that Bear would enjoy so much. Bear, oh my god, of course. Evil women, butch women, femme women, mean women, fucking, like, women who are twinks sometimes. Like, think about Bear meeting Sevika. I don't know why I said it like that. Bear, think about that. They're all there for you. And you could see them, and sometimes they kiss. Think about that, too. Sometimes they kiss each other. And then, like, what do you do then? Arcane has the most beautiful character who has ever been created in the world. And her name is Mel, and everyone needs to look at her, because there's never been a character more, like, astounding to look at. Alex, also true. Moonforce, that's the problem, is that Arcane is a League property. I don't play League of Legends. I just think it's really funny to say that I'm obsessed with League of Legends yaoi out loud as a sentence. It's extremely funny. I got to witness Alex reach a level of mania watching the latest episodes that I've never seen. A scene came up and they hit pause so violently that they skipped back like 20 minutes in the episode and then just like fainted. It was great. Like, they were going insane. There are so many guys, gender neutral, for you to look at in the show, and then you'll see them in all forms in different outfits in the Rach in episode 7. So Silco is Alex's favorite character. That's all I'm going to say about that. So you can imagine. So you can imagine the experience. I also had that experience. Oh my god. I've never seen it took like 10 minutes to watch that whole scene, because Alex would hit play and then pause it and go, I can't do this, I'm gonna throw up. And then we would sit there and be like, Alex, you have to. Alex, please play the video. Alex, please. And then they would play it for like a second, and then they would skip back again and like just over and over again. Pause, play, rewind, play, pause, rewind. For like, it was chaos. Oh my god, Honey Garlic, you belong here! I never could have anticipated one of us. I never know when people come into this stream if they're one of us. But it's true. We made it through. We're here. Listening to The Line by 21 Pilots over and 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 over again. And then again. And then again. And then again. People come here based on vibe and then they understand. They know. Fucking. And now Amelia's fled because Amelia isn't caught up yet. Moonforest? Okay, I'm sorry, Moonforest. You saying that you haven't watched Arcane is like one of the most shocking things that you've said. What do you mean? Get in here. Moonforest, get in here. Everyone gather round. Everybody that I know is going feral right now. And you need to be here with us. Amelia. Alex, the furries are in the building. Oh, Moonforest, I understand. I understand. No, I understand that feeling. I try not to be too demanding because I also get demand avoidance, but the problem is that it's just very good and very lovely and I want people to experience it with me. You know what I'm saying? Like you could scream at me and then I could scream at you and then we could both be screaming. And isn't that what life's all about? Okay, Bear. You know what? That gets pinned. That gets pinned. I can't pin on mobile. I'm leaving mobile. Already pinned. Becca saved me. Moonforest, I'm thinking about it. Think about winning. Think about watching a television show and winning. Think about watching the first season of a television show, being like, yowie, and then waiting 10 years, and then being like, yowie. Think about that. Ari, no. It's a show for children. I mean, maybe it holds up. I have, like, such little memory of that show. It's like, it comes to me in flashes. But maybe. Because of woke, Alex, yeah. Oh, Bear, I forgot you watched the thing. You're almost on season 5, right? Like, how close are you to season 5? Oh my god, you're almost at Chuck. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable meta. Unbelievable to watch a television show. Speaking of incest, the television show that acknowledges incest in it. Crazy. The CW hit show Supernatural. Where I'm nodding. What's your, they talk about it a lot, huh? They talk about it so much. And you're like, wait a second. They talk about it so much. Like, canonically. Bear, how much are you planning on watching? I don't know if I asked and forgot or if I didn't ask. Are you just finishing season 5? Or are you just, like, going into the pit? Are you descending into madness? Bear, I know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, you can't do that in a television show in 2005 and expect people to be like, yeah, whatever. Like, Rach, they literally do. They literally do. The amount of times that Sam and Dean go to a motel to be like checking in with a room with 2 beds and the person is like, are you sure you don't want 1 bed? It's unimaginable. The amount of times that they do that in the show. And it's just like, why did you write that into the show? Like, I know the answer is, haha, homophobia. Haha, isn't being gay funny and embarrassing? But like, it's so funny. Like, you forget that they're trying to be like, isn't it funny that they could be gay? But it's like, they're just, it had the opposite effect. And then everyone obviously wanted them to, you know, get down and all that. And then they saw that in the fandom, and then they wrote a character into the show canonically who writes Wincest fan fiction. Canonically. They discuss it. Sam and Dean discuss the fact that people ship them out loud in the show. It's like, it's like, it's unbelievable. Moonforce, of course. I mean, I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it. I'm always one of those people that when I'm in a fandom, even if I ship something else, I'm usually like, I understand why the other thing is a thing. And of fucking course I understand why this is a thing. They're so codependent and crazy and toxic and like, I get it. Dude, I get it. If that's your jam, if that's what you want, go for it. You know, live your truth and all that. Write the fan fictions. It's like, but then they acknowledge every ship eventually. Like, they have the fucking musical episode where they have the 2 girls who are dating, who are Dean and Cass, and then it just, oh my god. Bear, right? That's also the thing. They're literally the only relationship in the show for like a while. Like, there's no other characters in the show. So when people had the horrible fandom brain and they were just like, must ship anything on television, and then that's the only thing. Well, Amelia, you can't repress it. You have to live here with me. I went through this. I was in the trenches. I was watching this show when it was terrible, and I have to shove it at all of you. I keep wanting to say spoilers, and then I'm like, Bear has not watched it and is watching it for the first time. Oh, to not spoil a 20-year-old television show. Bear, I mind. That's the thing. It's about the experience. It's about it's about experiencing the boys. Oh. Yana, that just means you have to make it again. Oh, Alex. Oh, Alex. Oh, God. In what okay, but in what way? What's the image? What's the sound that plays? What's the... Well, actually, don't spoil it. I don't know if Rach is finished. Oh, I'm passing out. I think that Supernatural, at least like a lot of the early seasons, like holds up. I think it's a fun little, because the thing about Supernatural is that like at its core, it's like a mystery show. It's like a little mystery horror show. And if that's your thing, it's fun. Every episode, they go into a town and they hunt a ghost, and you're like, oh my god, the ghost. And it's just like a fun little enjoyable thing, you know? And then in season 14, that's not what it's like anymore, and they're fighting ghosts in a cul-de-sac at noon. But like, you know? Some of the horror is really good. Oh, Bear, you watched On the Head of a Pin, right? You said you were almost there. How did you enjoy that? That's like a classic. Art. Incredible. Beautiful show. Beautiful cinematography. The earlier seasons too, they have beautiful cinematography sometimes. And like some of the shots are so iconic. I love it. I love their style. Moonforest, my favorite thing about the show, also, yes, it is that episode. My favorite thing about the show is that, like, in the first fucking episode, or, like, the second episode, Sam and Dean are, like, driving through a town, and it, like, it cuts up, and it's just the British Columbian flag. Just a huge British Columbian flag. And I'm like, America. Wow. Becca, that one will never leave you. On the Head of a Pin will never leave you. Lazarus Rising will never leave you, probably. You know? We live in a society. Alex, I think that's how we really have to... I think that's kind of really how we have to start selling this. It's making me feel Destiel levels in the year 2024. Honey garlic. I avoided Doctor Who. So we were like ships passing. We were like ships passing in the night. Of the Super Hulock Triad. I was on one corner, and you were on the other corner. And like it could have been, but it wasn't. Yeah, and I was super lock, I guess. Without the Who. Oh my god, Moom and Lena, I can't, we're discussing fandom and do you ever become manic about Yowie in the year of our Lord 2024? Do you ever just become fucking insane and then you wake up and it's Monday and you're like, I have to stream a video game, and you're like, I have to focus on other things? Like, what do you mean? Impossible. Oh my god! One of us! One of us! Again! Again, one of us. God, we're free. This is what life's all about. It's about sitting on twitch.tv and not playing a video game. Just sitting on the pause screen of a video game and talking about yaoi. That's what it's about. Moon Forest. Listen, it's different. Live, laugh, love, yaoi. Exactly. We can't forget about Teen Wolf. They were woofing. They were yiffing. And I had a team. I was I was rereading Steric Fic at the beginning of the year. I went into a spiral. I remember the Steric Christmas cards that Eva sent. I remember it. You gotta go back to the classics sometimes. Yana, that's very powerful. Because the yaoi, it's different. Ari, the fact that you're not aware of all this, like, fucking discourse online is such a blessing. I don't want to tell you about it. I don't want to, like, curse you. You shouldn't have to know about these things. Your pure soul can't be tainted by activism, like Barney the dinosaur. Which is such a non sequitur to people who weren't in stream like a few weeks ago. Yes, Aries, say that way. Dodge. Rach, we're out. We're free. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we were talking about a toxic friend that Rach and I met through, and I didn't want to say their name, so it's Barney the dinosaur. Okay? So on stream, it's Barney the dinosaur. Alex, you know about this person. Yes. But here, they go by a different title. Barney the dinosaur. In this stream, we hate Barney. Okay, no, we have to go back to talking about Supernatural, the hit television show. Should I close Veilguard? Why are we still here? Veilguard is over. Jayvik is up. Jayvik is here. No, I'm not done. I just mean right now. We've been talking for like 45 minutes about something else. And I don't want to play the video game because I won't be able to focus on the yaoi. Moomin Lena, whomst? I know you by a different name. I must. You know Eva, but it's failing me. Whomst? Alina! Understood. I know you by name. I don't know you by username. I know you by name. Don't be sorry. Why are you sorry? I just felt so bad. I was like, if you know Eva, then maybe I was supposed to greet you by name, and then I should, oh fuck, oh my god, I'm forgetting, oh god. Like, but it's fine. Everyone's here. There's 17 people here for Yowie, for the Jayvik, rise up. Everyone's coming here for Veilguard, and there's 20 minutes left of stream, and Ari, yeah. Call me by your username. Call me by your username. The hit title of my memoir. Yana, honestly, you don't have to. It's fine. It's kind of like, it's pretty. It's a pretty movie to look at. But that's just kind of, yeah, no, it's not yaoi. It's not, it's gay, it's not yaoi. And they're just, they stare at each other a lot and they touch each other. And then Yana, yes. Becca, no. Becca! It's here. You can't escape. All I know about Call Me By Your Name is that the book has some scenes in it that weren't in the movie. For good reason. Alex, it is a good title for my fan fiction. Not the peach scene. Not the peach scene, Alex. I'm not talking about the peach scene. So, that's the one, Moon Forest. Please, we can't. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. Everyone just look it up and don't ask me about it ever again. Alina, yeah. Literally, Yowie saved me. This is how it was meant to be. Yowie can save us all, I think. Or Yuri, if that's, more your thing. I don't want to... Oh my god, Ari, no, it's already got you! No! Barney the dinosaur is here. The soul of Barney the dinosaur. We gotta get him out of here. Yana, may I interest you in the hit television show Arcane? For the streaming on Netflix. Now, unfortunately, that's true. Reading fan fiction about boys kissing. Harry, I mean, it's toxic. It's toxic? Very good question. Good question. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I can't help you with these things. I know, I'm sorry. Fuck. Everyone deserves to have a special treat. Or what the fuck are you saying to me? Bear. Bear, that's how you do it. Does everybody, wow, this is going to be such a deep cut for everybody in chat. Anybody here watch Loveless when it came, when it came out? Did anybody here watch Loveless? Bringing it back. Bringing it back to the deepest cut imaginable. It was like people need to make Loveless AUs. What are we doing? Fandom has lost all culture. Why are we not making characters into cat boys and then removing their catboyism when they turning them into cat boys only to make them no longer cat boys? Oh god, Loveless is a yaoi, like legitimately a yaoi about people who they have like animal ears and tails when they're a virgin, and then when they lose their virginity they lose their animal ears and tails, so you can tell who's a virgin and who isn't. Alex is here. What a concept, right? I think that we should have more AUs where you turn someone into a cat boy and then you immediately have them not be a cat boy, right? Like, no one knows about the sacred texts anymore. Bear, I don't remember. I think it's everyone. Becca? Alex, this is the plot. This is the plot. You have to make Silco a cat boy. Alex, I'm holding your face between my hands. Look at me. You have to make Silco a cat boy. Rach, no! Mega Magician, welcome. Please flee. Please flee into the night as quickly as you can. You can't. Run while you still can. I don't remember enough about Loveless to actually remember, like, what counts as it's been a very, very long time. I watched that when I should not have been watching that. Like at an age where I should not, and I cannot stress this enough, should not have been watching it. But I did. Bear, oh, was he? Didn't register that as a kid. Didn't register that as a child. Didn't register that. Okay. Understanding. That's the problem, Elise. That's the problem. Because I was also, so I didn't understand because I was also. Yeah, we were all 12. We didn't understand. I was like, that's adult, right? Because I'm an adult. I'm all grown up at the age of 12. It was a manga and also a show, right? Yeah. While we're sort of here, special shout out. I'm lifting my mug of tea. Special shout out to the twins from Orin High School Host Club. Just a little... Sometimes, you know? They deserve there's a special place in my heart and they deserve it. So Alex, none of this surprises me. Bear, we have to. Alex, are you watching the Is the Black Butler reboot out? Mega Magician, yes, I do. They're rebooting it. It might have aired. I don't actually know. I know I saw the announcement. I don't know if it actually... But yeah. Mega Magician, yes. You're understanding. You're comprehending. Eva, you missed so much. I feel like I'm not even talking, like, what's the point in answering your question? Mega Magician, it wasn't the German dub, it was just that. That's the way it was. Barrett, I feel really seen. We're talking about Black Butler now. Before, we were talking about other things. But... You get out of here. Get out of here. We have to leave. Mega Magician, I'd like to hear this. Wait, I would like to hear this then. The stream stopped at like 11:30. It's been like over an hour, and we've just been on this pause screen. Amelia was like, "Oh my god, you're doing my favorite quest," and then I just stopped playing the video game. So... Alina, I'm sorry. No, you can't just say that and then stop. We know each other just fine. We're all family here. This is going to be what ends the stream. No, I'm saving the game. This is going to be how the stream ends, is you telling the story now. Because you've said this. I have not watched Full Metal Alchemist yet. Eva's been saying that she wants to watch it with me. So I have to not watch it until she watches it with me. This is your legacy. Well, okay, the thing is, you don't have to continue. I think I understand what you're saying. I think you don't have to go any further. I think I comprehend what you're implying. To Eva, life with Derek, incest but not incest. If that's not incest and we're incest, then how problematic are we? What's the age gap of everyone in chat? Tell me your heights. Tell me if we're all groomers. We're all groomers talking about testosterone, talking about Supernatural, talking about Arcane, talking about Teen Wolf, talking about Loveless. That's the stream. Well, Eva, it's just that if you're older than me. So, you know, yikes. Well, you should come here more often. We have a good time. We have a good time. Eva, yeah, we should think about that, I think. Oh my god, Eva, I forgot. Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot. Oh god. Oh my god, recount that for me? Recount that for me, because I forgot. Please recount that for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got fucking blasted. The game's not getting played. The game hasn't been played for an hour. The game's not being played. There's no game. This is Twitch.tv. It's gonna take me 37 years to finish Veilguard. Eva. Yeah. There's no gaming. Yeah. Oh, to talk about smut fan fiction with someone who you're 3 years older than. It's fucking over. It's fucking over, actually. Timmy. People who've walked out of chat and then come back in. Eva, yeah. No, that was it. No, but that was it, though. That was it. Isn't there somebody you forgot to ask? You know, it was that kind of, you know? If only... If only she knew. I think that that's the end of the stream. No, Bear, it was Destiel, the hit ship from the CW show Supernatural. So, think about that. Ruminate on that. I have to go eat lunch. I don't want to. People who are new here, we have a stream Discord for all of us to talk about shit. So, if you want to hang out with us and talk about shit more when the stream is over, please come in the Discord. Please come in the Discord and talk about Yaoi with us. We love talking about Yaoi. I love you all very much. This was chaotic. Tomorrow, I swear to God, we'll play the video game. I swear to God. I swear to God. Bear my stream subscription today? Yeah! Okay, I love you all very much. I love you all very much. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye!